Hey, John here, and we are doing 4Clojure problems. This is 4Clojure problem 115, the balance of n. And we are going to take some input number, and then we're going to take the left side and the right side and see if the sum of those numbers is equal on both sides. Alright, let's try it out. So the first thing is we will put our test data in, and how about let's do this one for our test number. And we are going to make a function that takes in some number n. Alright, let's test it out. Yeah, clear the namespace. Okay, got our function made. Alright, so now the first thing we want to do is let's turn our number into a string, and then we can make a sequence out of that, and then we can do a map integer parseInt and turn the character into a string. And we need to put that at the end, so let's make that a thread last. There we go. So now we have our input number is turned into a sequence of digits, so that's good. Alright, so with our sequence of digits, now what we want to do is let's let C be the count. So that's what we want to do. Let's just do, what we want to do is we want to partition it into groups. Here we go. Let's simplify here. Let's just let this whole thing be our sequence S. So let's let S be equal to all that. So now, where's our let? Oops. Yeah, then our let is ended there. Okay, so now if we put S here, we get our sequence. Alright, now that we have this sequence, we want to partition it into groups that are half the size. Okay, so we'll do count S will give us how big it is. We want to do divide that by 2. Divide that by 2. But we really want that to be a floating point number that we can round down. Okay, so then we can do math floor. Okay, so now that number says we will have half of that is 2 rounded down. Okay, so now that we have that, we can use that to partition with. So we can partition let's just put that inside of our let binding here. So we're going to say that is our divisor. So we're going to partition S by our divisor. Partition. Oops. Put that backwards. When we do partition, we want the number to partition by, and then the collection. What do we have here? When we say div, 2.0. That seems good. Partition in collection. So if we do partition to collection, partition needs to be an integer, it looks like. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, can't use floating point into the partition function. That is something new. Okay, and then now I think what we want to do is just say is equal reduce plus let's declare this. We're going to use this thing twice. So we're going to put this into that's our groups. So this groups is going to be either the left and the right, or the left, the middle, and the right if it's odd. Oh, but it's still not right. This isn't what we want. We want to do we're going to do left is take div from S, and the right is take last div S, and then we could just return left and right. There we go. Now we actually have the right answer there. Okay. So what do we want to do? We want to do not that. I'm going to say equals reduce plus left and reduce plus right. There. That's the answer. Let's stick that in and see what we get. I'll tidy it up a little bit. Because I feel good about this. Hooray! We got it all right. Thanks for watching.